which diameter of pelvis can be measured clinically? Diagonal, everyone knows, very simple. True conjugate up to upper border, obstetric conjugate up to mid pubic symphysis, diagonal up to lower border. True is 11 centimeter, obstetric 10.5, diagonal 12, which can be clinically measured diagonal. Transverse diameter 13 centimeter. How much is AP diameter of mid pelvis? 11.5. Transverse of mid pelvis interspinous 10. AP diameter of outlet anatomical AP 11.5. Obstetric AP may reach up to 13 centimeter. So answer here is diagonal conjugate. Face to pubis delivery is seen in which type of pelvis? Anthropoid, we know, we have discussed anthropoid. Gynecoid is a normal pelvis, beta. So gynecoid pelvis is not responsible for anything abnormal as a result of pelvis. It is normal pelvis. Anthropoid ape-like pelvis, antero-posterior diameter much larger than transverse. Face to pubis delivery can occur here. Android pelvis, male-like pelvis, heart-shaped pelvis, prominent ischial spines. Deep transverse arrest is very common here, and if deep transverse arrest occur in android pelvis, only management is cesarean. In other pelvis, if deep transverse arrest occur, we can try. Best is cesarean. Second best is vacuum. Examiner will trap you between vacuum and forceps. Will not give CS in option. So vacuum will be preferred because vacuum promotes auto rotation due to suction. Platypeloid, no. So answer is anthropoid. What is most common pelvis? Gynecoid. What is rarest pelvis? Platypeloid. Rarest is platypeloid. Cause of face? Platypeloid pelvis. Transverse lie can occur in which type of pelvis? Platypeloid. Because in platypeloid, transverse diameter is much larger. So face will be more common in which pelvis? Face presenting part, platypeloid. Transverse will be more common in which pelvis? Platypeloid, because transverse diameter is much larger. So answer to this MCQ is anthropoid. Indication of classical Caesarean section is indication of classical CS. Contracted pelvis is indication for Caesarean section. It's not necessary, it will cause contracted pelvis is not an indication for classical CS. It is an indication for CS. A small cervical fibroid, never an indication of classical CS. Dense adhesions in large cervical fibroid is an indication. Dense adhesions in lower segment, indication for classical CS. Complete breach. If it is complete breach, vaginal delivery may also be entertained and cesarean may also be done depending on other factors. Indication of classical CS, dense adhesions in lower segment. What are other indications of classical CS? We have discussed quite often. We have discussed it quite often. Hello? Hello? Okay. So, indication of classical CS is dense adhesions in lower segment. Clear? What are other indications of classical CS? We have discussed. Indications of CS, absolute indications of CS, contracted pelvis, cephalopelvic disproportion, type 2 posterior, type 3 and type 4 placenta previa. So answer is dense adhesions in lower segment.